confidence and skills that go beyond being the fine musician that she is, because that's first and foremost. You have to be a fine musician, but there's so many other skills that you have to learn, and we're helping her learn those. That's our goal. We want to help her learn all aspects. So she'll learn how to plan a program. She'll sit in on a board meeting, all these moving pieces, so she can get a real experience of what it's like to be a director of such an organization.
And that is a good point that you make there, that, it does take all of that. It's not just the matter of, getting the music out and, waving the wand and saying, okay,
baton.
I apologize. It's been a while.
It's okay.
But I was trying to speak colloquially, but whatever. The point being that, she's getting this experience in the Christmas concert season, and sort of and maybe I'm wrong in saying this, but it kind of feels like when the Easter season rolls around and the Easter music comes out, that's when things are going to really get into high gear as far as putting that all together and being part of all the operations.
Correct. We're wading in slowly. Miah had a good analogy, dipping her toes in. She's dipping her toes in a lot of ways, but we also had her dip in, the second night she was there. Okay, let's do warm-ups. And she said, sure, Mrs. Burchill, and away we go. But for the spring, she'll have a piece that she will introduce to the choir, teach the choir, conduct, from beginning to end, the whole process, which is a really key element of being a conductor. How are you going to start from the beginning and get them? Because you know where you want them to be in 3 months' time when the concert comes, but she's going to be able to walk through with mentorship how to do that whole process, and then she'll conduct them at all the concerts.
And that's going to be a great sign as well. And me, I take it that you're going to be excited to get into all those processes as well.
Oh, I am so excited. I've really been enjoying what I've been doing now, and so come spring, I'll be having the time of my life, I'm sure, because I'm really having such a wonderful time right now.
That's awesome to hear. Again, we're talking with Sharon Burchill. She's the artistic director of the Beaver Valley Choral Society. Pat Stagno, she is the vice president of the Beaver Valley Choral Society, and Miah Sirianni, who is the first recipient of the Choral Conducting Scholar program. And again, the concerts are coming up. What are the dates of the concerts, by the way?
We have 3 concerts for Emmanuel Shall Come Messiah, and that is December 11th at College United Methodist Church in Beaver, December 17th at Holy Spirit Fellowship Church in New Brighton, and December 18th at St. Cecilia Church in Rochester, all at 4 p.m. We also have partnered with Rochester School District again for the Carol Sing. It's back indoors this year. All the activities are back. Santa will be there. The food drive will happen. It's going to be fantastic again, and that is Sunday, December 4th. It starts at 2:30 with the color guard, and then we carol at 4, and everything wraps up around 6 o'clock.
I believe Beaver County Radio will be out there for that.
I believe
so,
yes.
So we're looking
Good
forward
partners.
to that as well. Pat or Miah, do you have any final comments that you would like to make about the Choral Conductor Scalding Program? Let me try that again. Choral Conducting Scholar Program. It's Monday. I apologize. Any last words about that?
You know what, Matt? We're just very, very pleased and fortunate to have found Miah. And speaking for the board of directors, and I think for the Choral Society, all the singers and the principal choir, we're very blessed to be able to further her experience and continue to work with her in the future, moving into the Lenten season as well. As a former teacher, I kind of compare this to like student teaching, because she gets much more experience doing what she's doing right now. But again, it's trying out her wings, and it is putting her best foot forward and honing her skills as a musician. And we're very pleased to be able to provide that opportunity for her.
Miah, you have any last words?
Yeah, while I'm here, I just wanted to say thank you to you for this interview, and just to the Choral Society for all of the opportunities that they've given me, and all of the warm welcomes, and just the atmosphere that they've created for me to do the most learning that I possibly can. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad I could speak to all 3 of you this morning and talk about this great program that the Choral Society has created. It is the Choral Conducting Scholar program from the Beaver Valley Choral Society. Sharon Burchill, Pat Stagno, Miah Sirianni. Thank all three of you for joining me this morning to talk about this. And best of luck and best wishes to a great holiday season and great concerts coming up.
Yes, thank you, Matt. Thanks for having us. And I will say one last thing. Miah has set the bar very high for future recipients of this program. She set it very, very high. So, but we're so pleased. I echo what Pat says. We're so pleased to have her with us. It's a perfect fit, and we're all going to make beautiful music together.
Absolutely. You guys always do, and that's why you guys been doing it for 100 years.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Sharon Burchill, Pat Stagno, Miah Sirianni joining me this morning on AM Beaver County. It's coming up on 8:57. Teleform is next.